Welcome back, my friends. We're playing more Alan Wake 2. I'll just cover this guy's dick up. And we are investigating the murder of Nightingale from the first game.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I have an idea. Somehow I think Alan Wake is bringing people back that the darkness took.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Yeah, so I think maybe the cult is killing people that Alan is saving?
Someone was drinking beer.
I don't know.
They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. This mug always cheers me up.
How do you have a mug in your mind space? What the hell is happening?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Well, it sounds like they're trying to bring back the darkness.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
All
The
right.
lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Okay, no one asked you. Be quiet.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Oh, this is the big tree we came through.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
God, we're going into this fucking mind read place fucking heaps.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Ooh, you're just about out of room there, Agent.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Alright, back up to the murder scene. quiet, you. I know what I'm doing. Oh, don't know where I'm going though, but I know what I'm doing.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Okay, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I had to do that. Bloody
Found
hell.
all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Well, you never know with this town. The events of the first game were pretty fucked up.
There's another lunchbox. Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
The hell was the point of coming up here? Wonder how far out. Nope, that answers my
I can't
question.
leave here yet. Lots of work left to do. Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
And I'm going this way.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Stop talking to yourself.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
If you got nothing to say about me being back here, that's fine.
It won't open.
Probably because you're not supposed to be in here, Agent.
Here now.
Take it easy.
Yeah, so much for private.
Rest easy, buddy.
Does she just have to touch every dead deer she sees? There's really nothing in here. Well, cool dancing guy, but that's not important.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Padme Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Roast Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town.
Well, someone loves their goddamn coffee.
I can't get through this.
That is creepy as fuck, dude. What are you doing sitting in a dark room? Oh, I thought the nursing home wellness center sort of bloody thing was on the other side of the lake. Didn't know it was so close to town. What else have we got down here?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Alright, looks like we're definitely going in there later. Yeah, I don't know where this story's gonna go. I'm interested. Looks like the water level's risen a bit.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Hello. Hi.
Just how much
Hi.
coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you
I
had?
need something to
Not
cut
enough.
this.
That's how much. Never enough coffee.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deerfest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure.
Yeah, I remember there's a secret up there in the first game.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has gotten.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
What? Where'd you go?
Staying in and eating
Oh.
your body weight in pancakes day around
Oh,
here.
dear.
To recover after all that.
Cute.
Oh, there's the church. Oh, yep. Police station. It's weird playing through this. And it's all very familiar. After playing the first game so recently.
So, how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night. Stop avoiding. Enjoy your day.
You know, I have been up to a little something. You know,
Come on, Saga. Time to get back to work.
Yeah, goddammit, Saga, this is no time to be fucking loitering. Let's go check out the diner then. Find out what Sheriff Breaker wants.
A clean, if not I. Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Wonder what happened
We've
to
looked through
Sarah.
the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. Don't take your mind off things.
Couldn't enter this room before.
I feel bad for these guys.
Okay, I'm just wondering, like, is that a collectible? Why am I petting dead deer?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Why don't you open it with your human hands then?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
That's all? What did you find?
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
proved to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Uh-oh. Are we about to see a dead kid?
Good to see you.
Okay, well, we're going to end this episode, so thank you everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the playthrough, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.